How to Overcome the Fear of Being Seen, Part 3. My name is Kristen. I have over 75,000 followers on my main Instagram and TikTok account, and I've been going through and gathering all of your comments and all of your DMs to gather up your blocks, so let's get into it. Number one, how to stay tuned into authenticity, because even that can have performance traps. And I actually disagree. I think performance traps come from a need for validation. And everybody wants validation. It's totally normal to want people to like your content, to want them to want to follow you. But when you are creating with the intent to receive something, like you're attaching an outcome to it, like, oh, I need to say this so I can get followers. I need to say this so I can get customers. You've left authenticity and now you're performing for validation. You're in a performance trap. So to stay tuned into authenticity, always be looking at your why and your motivation behind what you're doing. Number two, the people that you're meant to help won't be open to your help. And this is just a quick reframe. So one, just because you can help people doesn't mean that you are meant to. Your goal, your focus is to be authentically yourself and broadcast your mission, your message, your magic, your gifts, whatever it is for you, because as you are authentically sharing that, that is a frequency that is broadcast out into the ethers, and it will resonate and land with the people who are not only open to your help, they're ready and willing to receive it. So they're ready to work with you right now. You don't want to focus on the people who maybe you could help, but they're not ready for it. They'll come into your frequency when they're ready. Number three, you are terrified of the unknown. And I so get this. I used to be terrified of it as well. But over the last year and a half, I've had so much training and entering and surrendering into the unknown. I actually now associate it with miracles and magic, because I now understand that the unknown is the only place the divine can come in and truly make miracles and magic happen. So in my program, Break Free and Be Seen, I actually teach you how to recalibrate your nervous system to no longer fear the unknown, but to embrace it as the magic that it actually is. And as you start to move through this process and you begin to surrender, you see that the unknown is where your dreams come true, and that the known is actually what keeps you stuck, stagnant, and trapped in an old reality that you've already outgrown. Number four, you just can't get yourself to post. And I totally get this, because not only did I go through it myself, but I'm often doing sessions with clients during their first post to help them through that threshold. What I always recommend is that you take a step back, right? Get really clear on what your mission and your message is. It's really important that your mission, your message, your purpose becomes bigger than your fear. Okay, you want to understand why you're doing what you're doing and have a deep, deep sense of attachment to the impact that you are meant to have. The other part of this is you want to get clear on what you're sharing, why you're sharing it, how you're sharing it. A lot of times the fear of posting is just not knowing what to say, not knowing how to say it. And so when you step back and you get really clear on these things and you recalibrate your nervous system, your message becomes bigger than your fear, and you're able to walk through that threshold much more easily.